Starcade Hellraiser here, and Houston, we got a problem. And it's almost completely expected. This one is from Monday night, 25th of April. It's a C's match, 8v8v8, and first thing you're noticing in this is people stating how long it took them to get this roulette, and basically everybody was doing this as roulette, and because basically all the real PvPers are doing C's, and of course there's all sorts of cheating allegations and all that. We've got one player here, 45 minutes. One player in our party, 45 minutes. Somebody was only at 12. Somebody was 15. I was 20 or so. But the fact of the matter is, you've gotten to the point now where if you're a C's player, you really just don't. You have so much into the feast that there are very few qualified players probably even there. So you got the match throwers and the speed hackers, and then you take all the players that would be doing this, they're now in the feast. The bottom line is they either need to wake up or they need to get rid of C's. This is just, this is beyond, it's a massive misallocation, because the fact of the matter is, if you're going to make this and you're going to see this match is just a joke. I mean, I'm uploading a video right now and I'm uploading the other video I did as this match begins, and I'm uploading the other video just as to how little really is going on in this, because especially on North American servers, there's just so few players that have any degree of intelligence. I mean, I'm going to show you right here a good example of this in this C's match. Watch this match as it goes on, okay? This is not going to be a terrifically exciting video. It's just going to be one to make the point, okay? We're just going to make a point here. So I've already checking my map, trying to find the third thing, and red and yellow, Maelstrom and Adder, are both skirmishing in the center. And we propose possibly to take out the node that the Adders have made in the west. As someone correctly says, you know what, just rip the PvP community apart and nobody's going to be left to do anything. That's about where we are now. Of course, everybody's saying, oh, we'll lose ours. Well, there's a precondition to that. The precondition is that if we're going to lose ours, it's because somebody else is going to come here to take it. Keep that precondition in mind, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking up. There's nobody coming. Adder and Flames are basically involving themselves in a slaughter match in the center of the map, to the complete ignorance of what's going on here. Pilar Bondoc basically saying, hey, we should have gone after the west thing as they said, but now let's jump into the big skirmish in the center. Well, no uncertain terms. We get a couple of kills. None of us have any real damage on us. I think everything was pretty much healed by our healers. We had 3 healers in the group, and pretty much nothing going on. Maelstrom's going north. It's going that. So I figure if they're not even going to be anywhere close to our position on the map, maybe I can run down near beach and see if I can grab something here. Now here you hear the music, and hey, there's somebody saying hi, but nope. Nothing there. And the first two of the second round have taken an A1 on the south is, spawned. And now watch what starts happening in the rest of this match in the next few minutes. And I mean, if this is the degree of strategy, and please note I will put all sorts of air quotes around the word strategy, that is involved in matches like this, then quite frankly we need to start re-examining having C's. We've already taken the south one, and now we notice that no one from the Maelstrom, right next to their camp, this is their basic home spot, has decided to, so you know what, we'll take it. We now have it. And now we're going to sit on it. We now have 2 of the 3 nodes in this match. One north, one very south. You would think that in this type of situation, we would easily be split, skewered, sandwiched, take a couple deaths, lose one of the nodes. Please note something else as you watch this, as the match goes on. Look at my adrenaline bar. Have you noticed something I have not done in this match yet? I've not attacked. And it's like I say, this is one of the reasons I become a real asshole in PvP. The idiots playing this are just so stupid. I mean, yeah, I just full adrenaline. I've done nothing in the match. I'm not even AFK. I'm not being a pissant. Well, maybe I am in this video, but not in the match. But it's like, there's nothing to do here. I mean, neither of our nodes are remotely being threatened. It's now 236 to 143. We're up by over 90 points in a 500-point match, 8v8v8. It's just, are you kidding me, people? Now here comes one on the hill again. Back in a more natural position, but hey, we can... That one's fault. Ignore the middle node. Just ignore the middle node. Why should we? It's 258, 143, 260, and so forth. And they're still skirmishing in the middle. We now have a chain of a pair of nodes. The bottom line is Square-Enix is either going to have to get with the program and augment C's, or they're going to have to get rid of it. The game is becoming unplayable. And that may be the intention. That may be the idea. They want to push everybody over to the feast who are actual PvPers. And I think people are going to be very shocked and surprised when they find out there are very few actual PvPers. I mean, look at this. Yeah, one of them said, I'm just going to go turn Netflix back on. We're winning by over 150 points. One of our black mages is finally going to kind of wave the red thing at the bull here, see if he can get something started in this match with respect to anything going. You know, it's almost, I almost would have wished they would have just consummated it. So we win, then I show you the thing, and I show you that none of us did any damage in the match whatsoever. I mean, it's 7.5 minutes into the match. We're 3/4 of the way to the victory condition. And we may have heard that music twice. I mean, as I say, if this were ranked, this would be reportable. And it would be. But now finally, somehow that white mage reposes me, turning around, and now we're finally getting put into the middle of the sandwich. And it's just like, are you kidding me? So he heals. Oh, by the way, I think that was full zero on that limit break. Thanks for playing. It's too late. It's too late for that. It is almost as if they forgot there was a third team in the match or just deliberately ignored. Now, of course, I could get a little criticism in on these guys. Maybe I shouldn't have. This was probably one I fucked up on. Because we're over 430, we have a node, but I'm seeing this A and I'm thinking, hey, this A is a good idea. Right. No, because I'm a dumbass here, I guess, because I'm trying to put somebody else into the darn thing, and unfortunately I, die. Because I didn't get the memo. And I mean, we're almost at 450. I'm kind of like, okay, what gives here? I mean, yeah, I say no one broke that off of the A, but now watching this a second time, it's like, why would you? But that's kind of a heat of the moment decision I made because I thought I saw an A and I figured we could finish this a lot quicker. So I'm trying to get myself re-engaged back into this as we're finally getting into the, oh, hi, Mr. Summoner. Nice to know you. Oh, by the way, yeah, there's the sleep again. You know, that's the other thing they really do need to do with this, is if you're gonna basically continue PvP to any real extent, you have to deal with the problem of healers. Now, of course, everybody wants us to get out. I'm trying to get out. I realize I am in some degree of trouble. I'm in the middle of that red-yellow sandwich, and I'm trying also to do that, and I get death flared again. So much so I actually get an extra second on my KO penalty. And basically, you know, we find that the south node A1 is up. And that's going to be game. We're already at 445. Maelstrom's at 350, but it's adders that decide they want to try to get a shot at us. Look, Square-Enix, you are going to have to re-examine this PvP kick you're on. It makes no... What you are doing is making no sense. Most of these players, especially on the NA servers, are just too damn stupid. I mean, it takes them almost 10 minutes to basically notice, oh, by the way, there's a third team in this thing and they're winning. Wake up, or just simply get rid of C's. Just get rid of it. I mean, this is just, it is utterly laughable, the imbalance with the healer classes and all the rest of this crap. It's just, it's not even... Right now I'm just AoEing just to keep everybody off the node, keep everybody interrupted long enough to get the final points. There's the win. It's just like, are you kidding me? Stargate Hellraiser. See you soon.